Welcome to the Simply Be podcast. I'm your host, Jessica Zweig. As the CEO of Simply Be Agency and author of the #1 best-selling book, Be, this is your masterclass on personal branding. This show is a no bullshit look into what really goes into this work. There's a lot of misconceptions on this term, personal branding, and I'm here to give you the sisterly scoop on reshaping the way you see yourself. So welcome to the roadmap to building your platform and shining your light with your most precious asset, you. It's your time to simply be. This is a Soulfire production. You're listening to the Simply Be podcast, episode number 129. So I'm coming on the podcast today really quickly. It is July 30th, the end. Well, there's one more day of July tomorrow, the 31st, but it's the end of my 30 days to 40 countdown, coming at you here on my actual 40th birthday this Friday to send my community a wish, a birthday wish that I have cultivated for myself as I have set the intention of what I want 40 to look like, to feel like, to be like. I'm a super nostalgic person. So, this milestone, I couldn't not, put it out there and share how big this has been and how big it feels to enter a brand new decade. And it seems just like such a fucking powerful number, 40. It feels holy. It feels important. It feels different. And I've been ruminating and working with my spirit guides and with my coach and with my friends and with myself and my journal and just really, really dropping into what do I want it to feel like? What is my intention? And if you're listening to my show, I have a feeling that you have, like me, deep aspiration to live your purpose, to be yourself, to make a difference, and to leave behind a legacy in your own way. I feel that in my heart that we're in alignment around that. And I also have an intuitive hit that you work really hard at that it's something that drives you, that you get up every day and you work for it, right? In some shape or form. And I think that we forget to enjoy it, to make sure that we're having fun, that we are allowing ourselves to play and to dance and to celebrate and to be silly and to be giggly and creative and full of unapologetic happiness. Like that is the point. I think that's the point of life. I really do. And as we grow our businesses and get busier and our lives become more full and we become more immersed with our businesses and more people depend on us, whether that's our family, our friends, our kids, our team, our clients, our community, we sometimes lose ourselves in the experience of what we really were aiming to create in the first place, which is to serve. And I feel like when we serve, we are in our highest joy. It is what we're here to do. We're here to connect and uplift and enjoy this thing called life alongside the people we're serving. And so my wish for myself, as we sort of open the gates, if you will, collectively, at least for me, stepping forward into this brand new decade today, my intention is to have fun, to ride the wave, to fucking bliss out, to really, truly relish in everything that I have worked really hard for. My 30s were amazing. I'm kind of sad they're over, but they were a grind. They were a grind. I worked and hustled and pushed and pressed and used all of my might to step forward continually up level, to grow and expand and evolve. Like it was a lift. And I'm proud of that. Like it needed to be a lift. I worked, nothing comes easy. Like there's nothing, I would go back and change. But I have felt in the last, few years, as it's gotten busier and bigger, that there's been an element of fun and joy and bliss and ease within that experience of growing my business. And my intention for you, no matter if you're turning 40 or 30 or 60 or 22 or 89, whatever, people from all over the world, from all walks of life, listen to this show. It doesn't matter where you are in your personal journey as far as your timeline and your experience of your business or life. My intention is that you stop, you reflect, you honor where you've been, how hard you've worked, and in looking forward to promise yourself that you're going to enjoy it, that you're going to allow yourself to feel the lightness and the love and the vibration of positivity and magic, because you deserve that. That's why you're doing it in the first place. So commit to keeping that focus in mind, to not lose sight of the fact that you're deserving of joy, that you're deserving of enjoying how hard you work and what you work for. Make the space, create the time, because when you elevate into that vibration of joy and gratitude and play and fun, that is it's going to sound like a silly word, but I'm going to just go for it. It's like a lubricant for more abundance. It becomes an activator for more of what you seek. And you realize that you don't have to work so hard. Your job is actually just to play more versus produce more. And that is my commitment to myself in my 40s, because I deserve it. And so do you. So do you. So I'm coming on here today with this very quick, very simple birthday wish for all of us. Thank you so much for being here along with me on this journey each and every week on the podcast. Next month, starting next week, we're going to get into some hardcore business. We're going to really tap back. Speaking of producing, we're going to talk more about business and leadership and branding and marketing, but I'm going to bring it to you guys through this lens of fun, of joy, of allowance, of ease, of the divine feminine. That is the shift in consciousness we are experiencing right now. And I believe that women and some conscious men are really leading the charge as we enter this new earth to demonstrate that we can crush it in business, create, succeed, expand, serve, grow, make a fucking huge impact, and for it to feel easy, and for it to feel loving, and for it to feel light, and for it to feel so fucking fun. Thank you so much for being with me here on this ride, this journey toward awakening, authenticity. What it's all about. Building your brand, building your business, building your vision for how you really want your life to feel, not just what you want it to look like. That is the deepest shift of them all. And for me, I'm here for it. I'm 40. It's the new. And I just really want to thank you all for all the love and know that I'm sending it right back to you. I'll see you here on the Simply Be podcast next week, guys. New month, new intention, new episodes, new guests. It's going to be epic. And I love you so much. Have an amazing week. I'll see you guys soon. Bye, guys.